Hey y'all, it's Beer Third Machine. Today we're going to go over 20 what sold on eBay for profit, so stay tuned. Alright y'all, like I just said, if you're new to the channel, my name is Julian, also known as the Beer Thrift Machine, and I sell things online for a profit. And the way I get these items are basically yard sales, thrift stores, and auctions. So we're going to go over 20 what sold. They sold in the last couple of days, and they sold for a profit. Let's go ahead and get started. Some of these, I'm telling you right now, none of these are huge home run sales. I don't think I have a sale over like $50. But I did sell a lot of things. I know last week I had a record week. This week's been a little bit, I wouldn't say slower. It's about my average that I do about $250 a day. I want to get up to $300 a day. That's gross, so always cut that in half. So about $100 to $150 is what I want to take in a day net profit. So let's go ahead and get started on the first thing. The first one is going to be a Schlesinger designed by Kurt Curry. Milled face putter. This only went for $10, and the buyer did pay shipping on this, and I got it for $1 at a yard sale. And it did only take about, I think, a couple weeks to sell. This sold pretty quick. This one sold, it took forever. I'm already in the profit on this lot of hats, but this thing took forever. It only went for $10. This is a Golden Gate Hat Company medium 100% wool hat. There's the numbers ahead on the inside of the hat, and it only went for $10, and the buyer did pay shipping. These are some Hogan Irons. They are going to be a 9-iron and an equalizer, right-handed, steel shaft, and these went for $18, and the buyer did pay shipping. I think these took a while to sell, probably about a month, and I'm in the profit, but I think I spent about $2 on them on the lot of things that I bought. This is a Callaway Golf FT 6-iron. This one took a while to sell. This is from my original golf buy a really long time ago, probably about 4 months. And this sold for only $12, and the buyer did pay shipping, but I'm in the profit on that. You're gonna see a lot of these pop up. These are the Annaleigh Dials I got out of the attic. I think it was like 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago that I did the YouTube video on. So these sold for $20, and the buyer did pay shipping. That's only 2 of them. These were the 9-inch dials, and it did only take, I think it was 3 weeks to sell. These are some snap-on tools. These are 3/8 drive. I have about $3 in them, $1 a piece, and they sold for $25.20, and the buyer did not pay shipping. It was for free shipping. They're probably gonna go pat at flat rate because those deep socket, some of the deep socket snap-ons are kind of heavy, so that might actually be over a pound. Here are 2 more Annaleigh Christmas snowmen. These are from 2014, 2017. Set of 2, they did go for $15, and the buyer did pay shipping. I actually took a picture of this on my Instagram yesterday, posted it, and it sold almost immediately. I actually have a mistake in the title right there where it says no batter cover. It means battery cover. So hopefully they paid attention. There is no battery cover on the back of this. And it went for $45, and the buyer did pay shipping. This is a pin I got from a closet auction from HiBid. I did not do a YouTube video on this, but there was a closet that I got for $24, and it was insane amount of clothing. There was a hat that had about probably 20 pins on it, and each pin I put online for $9 with free shipping. So I get about $5 a pin because these are super, super light, and they go first class, and it's like 1 ounce. So, I make about $4 to $5 a pin. So just that one hat, just the pins alone are gonna be what I paid for the whole closet, and everything else is gonna be profit. And that Moab pin went for $9 free shipping. These are 2 snap-on hex driver sockets, and they were $20 with free shipping. I'm already in the good on these, but these did probably take a while to sell, probably about 2 to 3 months. The thing with tools is some are gonna be long tail because you're gonna be waiting for the person that really needs that one socket or to finish their set, or they just broke it. These are some ASIC gels that I got from Goodwill men's. They were size 12. They were in really good condition. I thought they were gonna go for a little bit more, but I took a best offer for $20, and the buyer did pay shipping, and they only took about 2 months to sell. This one right here I actually found in a toolbox that I was gonna sell, and it's just a little piece of like paper, and it has measurements on it, and it turns out that this thing was worth some money. It's called a K-Mill feed and speed calculator for milling, and it went for $29.60, and the buyer did pay shipping, so they were over $30 on this thing, and I basically got it for free. So that's always when you look at old toolboxes, anything in there, try to comp out, because some of that stuff is still worth money that you might just, want to throw away or anything. Here are 2 more Annaleigh Dials that sold. These things actually are selling pretty good, and they, I get about $7.50 a piece. And when I went through the whole attic, I probably, if you want to say, I probably have $1 in each one. So I'm making $6 to $5 a piece on those, which ain't bad because I got a whole bunch of them. So these went for $15, and the buyer did pay shipping. Here, I've had this thing forever. This probably has been in there for 6 months. I had it, I guess, too high. Somebody sent me a best offer for $20 with free shipping and I took it. This is an Orvis men's medium Fairbanks button. It has like these little elbow patches on them. And this thing, like I said, took a forever to sell, probably about 6 to 8 months. This one's gonna be a TaylorMade OS single 6-iron. This went for $20.90 and the buyer did pay shipping. This took a while to sell. This is part of the 6-iron lot that I picked up a while back, probably 4 months, but it's all profit, so $20 isn't terrible. This is an LL Bean 3/4 sleeve basic t-shirt. This went for $6 and the buyer did pay shipping. This is actually part of the lot. If I sell any like clothing that's female, because I don't sell a lot of female clothing, but this closet was majority female clothing. So any type of female clothing you see from here to a while was most likely came from that closet. So this only, and I'm giving very reasonable prices on this clothing because I want it gone and I have nothing in it. So this went for $6 and the buyer did pay shipping and it didn't take that long to sell, probably about a week. Here is a set of lady Schlesingers and this is a female set. They're pink and silver, really cool looking. Actually, Kayla picked these up at a Goodwill for $10, but it wasn't just this for $10. She got the wood set and the bag for $10. So on Instagram, I did say that I had $5 in this, but realistically, it's probably close to $3 because the bag and all that is gonna sell for more. But we're already in the profit on these, but they did sell pretty quick, about 2 weeks, and I did get $40 and the buyer did pay shipping. These actually were in really good condition. Grips were good. This one is a little bit bigger, Annaleigh. This one is 13 inches and just one of them went for $10 and the buyer did pay shipping, and that's gonna be Mrs. Claus. And I'm telling you, these Annaleigh things are going quicker. Here's another set of Annaleigh Dials. Here's 4 of them. 3 were elves, 1 was a mouse, and they're going from 2006 to 2009, and they went for $18 and the buyer did pay shipping. Like I said, I had probably $4 in those. And here is a vintage 1978 Matchbox car carrying case and the car's inside. This thing was super heavy to ship. I'll tell you what, these Matchbox cars are kind of heavy, so make sure you realize that when you go to ship them. This went for $30 and the buyer did pay shipping. It took a little while to sell, probably about a month or 2, but this has been paid off, so that's $30 in pure profit, and I'm happy to see them gone. If you like this type of content, this is what this channel is all about, is reselling, flipping things online, making a profit, and trying to make a living at it. And sometimes it's a pretty hard thing to do, but if you hustle, I know that anybody can do it because I'm doing it, and I'm telling you, all it does is take some work. But I'm telling you, it is really, really fun. So hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy, please give me a thumbs up, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And you know, I'll catch you on the next one.